To inning number 4, and this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A 1-1. Abad is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marwin.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marwin Gonzalez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Ronald Acuna would be next. The 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Adbert Alzolay comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here now is Rafael Devers. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Gonzalez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-time home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The 2 come across. Hector Neris will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Junior Guerra will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. In now, Juan Soto. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
The right fielder, Nelson. Through.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Dominican Republic is on top 10-9. So here's Eduardo Escobar. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Thomas Fahey.
Dylan Betances answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
The contact.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, if you had told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Betances is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. Venezuela is on top here, 11-10. Jose Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 2-1 is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And Santana fouls one off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The Astros put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Junior Guerra earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Castillo wraps it up for the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 10 runs on